And we're live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R here, right here on Wham! Reviews, reactions, and rants right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. And welcome to the very first episode of The Kings of TV, where today I'll be watching the very first episodes of The Sopranos, The Walking Dead, and Stranger Things. And we're going to start off this triple feature of ours with The Sopranos. Now, The Sopranos is a show that I've heard of, but I haven't really watched much of. And I'm a sucker for mafia kind of stuff, so you figured that I probably would have watched it, but I haven't really seen too much of The Sopranos. And it's on HBO Max, so I'm gonna watch The Sopranos through there. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. Of course, I haven't seen no single episode, reacted to no single episodes of it yet. Rest in peace, James Gandolfini, by the way. So yeah, let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. All right, rest in peace, James Gandolfini, like I was saying, and yeah. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I yeah. So yeah, since I haven't really gotten no first impressions of it yet, I'm gonna go ahead and start watching it. All right, get your first episode ready of The Sopranos, whether you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever. You're probably watching it on HBO Max like me, or you're watching it on DVD or Blu-ray. However you're watching it, pause it from the beginning. Uh, I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. All right, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the very first episode of The Sopranos. All right, this is the first episode, the pilot of The Sopranos. All right, anyways, all right, I'll give you guys. I'm gonna hit play on my end because you know the whole buffering thing, and then I'll give you guys a countdown, and then hit play on your episode. All right. Anyways, I'll hit play, and then don't hit play when I hit play because I'll give you a countdown, and then when I tell you guys to hit play, then you can hit play. All right. Without no further ado, yes, I'm gonna hit play on my end. Don't hit play on your end. You gotta pause from the beginning. I'm gonna hit play on my end, and then I'll tell you when your end. But anyways, I'm gonna hit play on my end right about now, and then I'll 3, 2, 1, and press and play. Just a promo for the new Harry Potter show on HBO Max. HBO original programming. Okay. Okay. Rest in peace, James Gandolfini. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice little theme song for your show. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Pretty solid opening theme, I must say. Pretty catchy. All right. Anyways, okay. there we go. The Sopranos. So, okay, this is how your show starts. You got, I believe that Tony Sopranos are their main character's name. Looking at a statue of a naked lady.
Mr. Soprano?
Okay. Okay, simple interview.
My understanding from Dr. Cusimano, your family physician, is that you collapsed, possibly a panic attack. You were unable to breathe.
Yeah, he said it was a panic attack. Of course, all the blood work and the neurological work came back negative. They sent me here.
You don't agree that you had a panic attack. How are you feeling now?
Good. Fine. Back to work.
But why not work here?
What's the medical consultant? Look, it's impossible for me to talk to a psychiatrist.
Any thoughts at all on why you blacked out?
I don't know. Stress, maybe.
That one.
I don't know. The morning that day I got sick, I've been thinking. It's good to be in something from the ground floor. I can't do it for that. No. But lately I'm getting the feeling that I can't do it. The best is over.
Many Americans, I think, feel that way.
I think about my father.
Mhm.
He never reached heights like me. But in a lot of ways, he had it better. He had faith. They had their standards. They had pride. Say what we got.
Did you have these feelings of loss more acutely in the hours before you collapsed?
I don't know.
Okay.
Before, this is too wild.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, yeah, the gooses, the geese or whatever. Yeah.
They have some ducklings.
Ducks or whatever. Yeah.
My daughter's friend was here to drive my daughter and Adam to school.
That of your father was dumb. I know. Oh, yours was a duck. Girls, you gotta have more than just cranberry juice for breakfast. Sorry, you bring food for school. Happy birthday, handsome. What? 13. He doesn't have
Right.
to. Shut off. The male and female duck just made a hole in the pool. Did it? Ew! Scott, get out of here. It's so gross.
Oh my God.
From our last night, you wore you down. Get out of here with that fat bite. How do you stay so skinny?
He's in the pool with the duckies.
Listen, if you don't like that man, don't you know? It was the real.
Okay.
It's great. My wife feels this friend is a bad influence.
So cool you didn't really looking to ask him if my family Steele. As close as the way you said, oh my God.
Steele Ulrich?
Make a deal.
That actor? Oh my goodness.
Keep your curfew between now and Christmas. Then you get to go. I know that's.
One ladies.
Just kind of like that.
Oh, man.
You're gonna be home tonight for Anthony Jr.'s birthday party, right? Birdman, hello?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for one.
I'm talking about work.
If this isn't gonna work, I can't talk about my personal life.
Finish telling me about the day you collapsed.
I drug to work on my nephew.
Okay.
Christmas trip is running a business. Now, he's an example of what I was talking about before. Did you call what's his name down in Charlotte about with my home contract? I got out too late last night. I didn't want to wake the man up. Did you run this morning call? It was almost by 6. I was nauseous this morning. My mother told me I shouldn't even come in today. Bear in mind, this is a kid who just bought himself a $60,000 Lexus.
Okay.
Right there, that's a boom thing.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We saw this guy, and there was this issue of not standing alone.
Can I stop you for a second? I don't know where this story is going. But there are a few ethical ground rules we should quickly get out of the way. What you tell me here falls under doctor-patient confidentiality.
Okay.
Except if I was to hear, let's say, a murder was to take place. Not that I'm saying it would, but if a patient comes to me and tells me a story where someone's going to get hurt, I'm supposed to go to the authorities.
Okay.
You said you were in waste management.
Environment.
Dr. Cusimano, besides being your family physician, is also your next-door neighbor. See what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with this fellow. I'm just saying.
Nothing. We had coffee.
Oh man. Oh. Hit him right in the gut. Kicked him right in the gut. He's like, screw this, I'm out of here. Or wait. Yeah. He's just running for it. Oh man. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. Runs the guy over with his car. Oh man. Like, how was he able to at least make it that, fast ahead of the car?
So you let go.
Oh man. Oh man. USHMO is what the sign said.
Go on.
Centani's Meat Market.
The site manager wants to renew his contract with his coal sanitation. The nationwide company. Yeah, the coal operators. There's some kind of checkers among you, hypocrites or some shit. These coal-ons, although paper, plastic, and the aluminum, the $7,000 a month, less than big. So they pay us 40 times a month, you can steal the stock. That's a thing. They won't. He says that if he can double copy boys and back and checks the market and go fuck themselves, he can fucking tell us. Fuck me and get off this business. Yeah, I know. Don't change. Let me see what I can do. Are you sure? You want me to start the business? What are you doing here? Hey, I realize I've been down here for the chemical. I saw you on the TV.
Yeah.
It's just something. Yeah, I used to go to school. A guy named Marty Bucco. The situation came up in Oswald. I can't go into details on this one.
That's fine.
But I will say this. My uncle had to my general's trust. It's none of my business. The word is Uncle Junior. Black. What's he like?
Right.
Everywhere you a friend on Bucco restaurant. I'm just talking about you. So, you go to my business, right? Don't mind anything big. Don't mind no. Okay. Hey. Oh, no. Hi. I'm your aunt. Good to see you. You want some? Yeah. Good to see you, son. You know what I'm talking about? It's all much to sweat. Yeah. Doing business. Let's sit down with your uncle. Uncle Junior's my father, bro. That's not a good guy. Just getting old. Cranky. Used to think the Yankee games when I was a kid. I love my uncle. At the same time, when I was young, I told my good cousins I would never be a Boston athlete and friend to me. That was a tremendous blow to my self-esteem.
Okay, so far we got Tony Soprano telling this story to this therapist.
What's there?
Me, Mom.
It's me, Ma. Oh man.
I'll open the door.
Uh,
Yeah, it's me. Open the door. He's finding some air in here.
You like to go after it?
Yeah, I did.
There's somebody called here last night. Yeah, to Josh.
Oh.
Easy guy to answer. It's John.
Well, I never understand that. The phone is an auditory thing. Doc is an eye thing. I can understand not going out with the doc. Whatever. But not answering the phone with the doc.
Oh, listen to him. He knows everything. You want some electric? I make for you.
No, not just Dave. No, just ran into Uncle Joe.
Oh, that one. You think he ever comes to see his sister-in-law?
The Brian Bucco. Kid who I went to elementary school with.
Oh, yeah, I still see his mother. She tells me he calls her every day.
oh my God.
Uncle Joe's gonna make a problem for Arnie. Could affect his life.
What's that?
CD player.
Oh, for me? I don't want it.
No. You love music. All the old stuff being reissued on CD. All your old favorites. Pajama Game, Honey Francis. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
But that night you do all kinds of things. Yeah, I know it was. But it's good. You're gonna travel, you're gonna get a volunteer job. Done nothing. Stop telling me how to live my life. Just shut up. I'm swearing about it.
Stop with that nursing home business again.
It's not a nursing home. How many times am I gonna say this? It's a retirement community. You would have to see it all.
Man.
You go places you do.
I'm seeing these women in these nursing homes, in these wheelchairs, they're acting like idiots. They're idiots.
Man.
I told you. I already ate lunch.
My freaking goodness, man.
Just speak up a little better. Expect you to listen.
If your uncle has business with Arthur, he knows what he's doing.
And I don't.
Well, all I know is daughters are better at taking care of their mothers than sons.
Yeah, I bought CDs for a broken record.
Man.
And I expect to see you tonight. And Anthony threw his birthday party with your big CDs.
Only if I'm
Whoops. Sorry about that, guys.
You're healthy good. It's good.
There we go.
You're gonna lose it. I gotta go to work.
Didn't think that happened. Anyways, it should be good. It shouldn't, fall down this time. Anyways.
It's the priest. He's always in the house. It's on. I like German glass. You bless it already.
She's not coming. Her grandma is dead. Started crying and hung up.
Change the purpose of it.
Now your mother is tougher than you think. So what? No fucking TV now? Hey.
Hey, watch your language, kid. The ducks, the ducks is still learning how to fly. Fly away, duckies.
At first it felt like ginger ale in my skull.
Oh man. Ah. Yeah, Tony Soprano. Oh man. Oh man. Where'd that fire extinguisher come from? Normally you'd use like a hose or something.
Dr. Kuzumano put me in the hospital.
Maybe they probably stole it or something. I don't know.
Hey, look,
You might want some company.
6:30 in the morning. How the kids?
I'm worried about you. Told Anthony Jr. we rain check his birthday. We're gonna find out.
What a bedside manner. I ain't carriages.
What are you gonna not know?
Right.
Had some good times. Had some good years.
Here goes now with the nostalgia.
Yeah, what I'm saying. It don't matter. It's perfect.
We're having a come side helps.
I told you I'm not seeing her anymore. I think that having that priest around all the time.
Don't even go there, right? Father's a spiritual mentor. He's helping me be a better Catholic.
We all got different needs.
What's different between you and me is you're going to hell when you die.
Oh man.
was handling the government contract. On this, I will also recommend. Emil, Cola. Chris, in Czech Republic too, we love pork. You ever have our sausages? No, I thought the only sausages they had was Italian and Jimmy Dean. See what you learn when you cross
Okay.
I'm glad you doesn't know I came. But if we're making progress here tonight, I'll have to tell him. Hey, we have to make progress here, man. We gotta stop the madness. Starving business is changing. You and I, the younger generation, we have issues to know. Hey, Bill. Where did you go to high school? Poland? I'm not Polish. Or Czechoslovakia? What's that? That's a type of Poland. We came to this country when I was 9. I went to West Essex. Yo, money used to play my cousin Gregory in football. He went to boom. Where's the stuff? Yes. Reason for the visit. Got it employed for you. Taste the wares, man. Amy.
Oh. Oh, man, just shot him. I believe that that's the Rat Pack. It sure does look like it. Or I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. I don't know.
Stop this with it. So my uncle and I went around the golf and had lunch.
You keep mentioning your uncle. That seems to be the problem.
Who do you think you are? I'm the person who says how things go. That's what I am. That's a lot of things. This is nice, upscale people from the suburbs. Don't live his life. Vesuvio is where pussy feels safe. He's been eating here all his life. Hey, you go someplace else. You may want North Jersey, but you don't want your Uncle Joe.
Oh my goodness.
How did I spend playing catch with you?
Can we focus more on your immediate family?
My wife and my daughter are not getting along.
Okay.
During these laser discs are incredible.
Tony wants to
Hey, remember a laser disc?
says the camera work is
It was like it's a lesser known older format that was like around the same time as the VHS. But yeah, Goodfellas. I reacted to that movie very late last year. But yeah, Goodfellas is a really good, pun intended. It's a really good movie.
I noticed the glass bottles every time I walk to the laundry room. Do we have any, what do you call it, putty? You snuck it?
The movie shouldn't just be called Goodfellas. It should be called Greatfellas because that's how great of a movie that was. Anyways, back to the Sopranos, and here we go.
But this shit, I'm telling you, it'll blow.
Didn't you admit to Dr. Cusimano that you were feeling depressed?
Yeah, Tufts University.
Dr. Melvin. My father's people were from Caserta.
How do you know? My mother would have loved it if you and I got together.
Anxiety attacks are legitimate psychiatric emergencies. Suppose you were driving and you passed out.
Let me tell you something. Nowadays, everybody's got to go to shrinks and counselors on Sally, Jesse Raphael, I'm talking about the drops. Whatever happened to Gary Cooper? The strong, silent type. That was what I do. Jordan in touch with his feelings. He just did what he had to do. So they didn't know. So what if they got Gary Cooper in touch with his feelings? That they wouldn't be able to shut him up. And then dysfunction this, and dysfunction that, and dysfunction out from boom.
Strong feelings about this.
Let me tell you something. I understand feeling after college. So I understand Freud. I understand therapy as a concept. But my work does not go down. Could I be happier? Yeah. Yeah. Who could?
Do you feel depressed? Do you feel depressed?
Since it ducks left. Guess.
The ducks that preceded your losing consciousness. Let's talk about them.
Disposing of a dead body. I mean, I haven't really said much of nothing, so sorry about that. I'm just enjoying the show. But it looks like they're disposing of a dead body, which is what the usual happens in a mafia movie.
There's differences, Christopher, okay? From the Luca Brasi situation in this. Look, the colors don't get set. It harms their position. Plus now, the cops looking for a fucking murder. So what do you want to do? He disappears. He never comes home. They know, but they don't know. They hope maybe he'll turn up. If. Come on, let's go. Got it? That's all I thought about. So, let's see. People asking happy birthday. What would you do?
Okay. Put the dead body back into the trunk. Into the trunk of the car.
Lecture series in action. It's someone from the university discussing the novels of, I believe, Zora Neale Hurston. Oh. Didn't you just read her in school, Ned?
Very nice.
Okay.
This is pretty neat. You should really think about it. This room was renovated last year. What goes on behind here? That's what leads to a nursing unit. This is a nursing home. This is a residence. But just in case. No, you're not getting me into it. I know these women in their wheelchairs. They're not going to like it. You think you're so high and mighty, don't you? With your fancy office.
Man.
Oh my God! Somebody get the doctor back.
Oh, man.
So, go back for her. Don't look at that as a defeat.
Or she's part of that generation that grew up during the Depression. The Depression of her was a trip to Six Flags.
There's that D word again.
Trip to Six Flags. Okay, Six Flags, okay.
I don't want to find him dead. He's the same. When he's alive, nothing. My dad was tough. He ran his own group. Guy like that would want to walk him down to his love. He was a squeaky little gerbil when he died. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not getting any satisfaction from my work either.
What?
Because of Rico.
See your brother?
Mm.
The Rico statutes.
Oh,
You know, you read the papers. You know, the government's using electronic surveillance. Various legal strategies to squeeze my business.
you've been clumsy about how you actually make a living.
Yeah. I find I have to be the sad clown. Laughing on the outside. Crying on the inside. See, they've been trying to get down with. Used to be a guy that thinks he took his prison term no matter what.
Okay.
Everybody held the code of silence. Nowadays, no values. I think I have no room for human experience. So everybody turns to a witness. I feel exhausted just talking about it.
Well, with today's pharmacology, no one needs to suffer with feelings of exhaustion and depression.
All right.
Here we go. Here comes the Prozac.
Oh man. They're at a strip club.
How can you not have the money? The man does not have the money. We ran the man over with the car to himself. The man has no wiggle in him. It's blood dry. So, I hear that Junior was like pussy one concern. Pussy one? A little pussy. Yeah, little pussy. You think he's gonna fuck with big pussy? My pussy?
Sorry.
So, Broker resents juveniles.
Mm.
Broker had a hard on his whole life. His father, his younger brother, he was a made man with him. And now, so sure, kids know what you're telling him what to do. I love the man. Man is driven in total by his insecurities. I feel bad I was the messenger. Your friend, Art, the restaurant. You know what I'm telling you, few weeks. That way the restaurant closes, then you have to go down someplace else. You old fucking Jew.
All right.
No, I old man that threw up so long. How about this fucking Jews too? They got my happy country. You get Jews, they pay out millions of dollars every day. McDonald's. Hamburgers, whatever the fuck. Then I had $2,000 a pop. You just don't have your choice. Get out of the company, start hanging out, phony claims, the fake claims, we shut up. Or he pays extra $250 grand a year, which we know he cannot do. Or it's really better than that.
Okay.
He's good in college. Like college is out right money. Once.
It's now. So, Meg, I'm not going. Every year on this date, since you were itty bitty, Mom and Meadow get all dolled up, driving to New York Plaza Hotel for tea under Eloise's portrait. Look, where's yours? I have too much homework. Meadow, it's our little tradition. We always have so much fun. Tell you the truth, I thought it was dumb since I was 8. I just go because you like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought this was something we would do long after you got married. The girls are your own. Hopefully I won't be living anywhere around here by then. Meadow, you can't just lie and cheat and break the rules you don't like. You have something you want to say to me? Do you have any idea how much it means to actually go skiing in Aspen? I mean, do you think that's gonna happen every year? Like playing tea and scones at the Plaza Hotel? What? Close my door, please.
Okay, well,
In my capacity as business manager for the kitchen and restaurant workers union, I enlisted a dental plan. You listen to me? Yeah. The local dentists got together and in appreciation they awarded me these tickets. The problem is, I can't get rid of them. Yeah. So it's nice to have you got away for the vacation. Thank you. All right.
Mr. Soprano.
mhm.
Do not accept a gift like that from Tony Soprano. No way.
Listen to me, Charmaine. If I gotta stick my hand up the ass, I won't go out without taking a break. What are you proposing?
Arthur, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Please. Listen, you know, it's not over.
Honey, you have to get away. We have to get away from the marriage.
No, it's better enough that these monsters still come in and patronize the place, okay?
But so what? We're not connected.
Right, because we just turned down those tickets.
But the tickets were cops. Tony is a labor leader.
Arthur, please, come on. Did the mind never fail with any possible scenario under which Texas decided to dawn up New Jersey, first place on a Norwegian steamship? Come on, Arthur. Somebody donated their kneecaps for those tickets.
Oh man.
Wait, it's for my funding company. What happened? Claims for MRIs that never happened. The paperwork will look just like the real. How do I not get caught? Listen, I can't do something like this. Come on. That's why I'm depressed. I'm so fucking depressed I can't eat. Sleep. You know, Solo, it's similar. It's about to the gambling too. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, well, this whole new generation of antidepressants are supposed to be useful against compulsive behaviors. That's a shame. A medication comes along after you're able to get your fucking head busted to shit. I'm trying not to be cynical. What then? The feeling surrounding is the source of all your problems. You know what I like. I'm sorry I haven't. I know you. And I never meant to denigrate Tony's problem. Hey, what before those?
Yeah, throw him off the river.
I don't think it's
Yeah, throw him off the river. The ice cream truck's like, screw this, I'm out of here. And even that kid on the bike. Oh man. Just throw him off the dang river already. Yeah.
This is unacceptable. I had 8 o'clock reservation I made 2 weeks ago.
Sir, as I explained, people are not leaving the tables
Okay. She's like, good. Oh, man. I mean, I just really love the way that that she said the line good. She just said it like good. Anyways, back to the show. Okay.
There's something more to you,
Oh, man.
Mr. Sopranos, buonasera, anzi non si vuole bene. Signora Carmelo. Sometimes life is good.
Life is often good.
Yeah.
Giuliani Alley, for example.
Been in good spirits the last couple of days.
Some I gotta confess. What are you doing?
Getting my wine in position to throw in your damn face.
What's the drama?
Go ahead and confess already, please. Get it over with.
I'm on Prozac.
Prozac.
Oh my god.
I've been seeing a therapist.
Oh my god. I think that's great. I think that's so wonderful. I think that's so gutsy.
Take it easy.
But I just think that's very, very wonderful.
You think I was out of a lecture before or something?
I just think it's great. Psychology doesn't address the soul, but something else. But this is a start. This is something. I'm going to shut up now. I'll shut up now.
You need to push on the nose. The reason I'm telling you this is because you're my wife. You need to push on this planet. I'm completely, totally honest with you.
Please.
You gotta think I'm serious.
Oh,
One person finds out about this and I get a steel jacket and that person right in the back of the head.
I didn't realize you were so unhappy.
I don't know. I'm on the
You told him about your father, right? The therapist?
yeah, I told him.
Good. But your mother is the one.
I don't know, I just feel like lately my life's out of balance.
Our existence on this earth is a puzzle. My own daughter hates me.
Doesn't hate you, Carl.
We were best friends.
Mothers and their daughters. She'll come back. Jesus, I got through. How was your social life?
Well, me. Dad, got you back from the mother. It's your favorite.
Boy,
Where's the fun?
hey, pretty much just got back in town. Little pussy black does sometimes confused with Halloween monster big pussy flopping Sarah. Just returned from Florida when he was on gonna go down so.
it looks like he's doing it with a lady while, he's calling, Tony. Okay.
Dad, don't you think it's totally out there? I'm my Aspen trip.
Now they're in the church.
Dad,
It's been years since I've been here.
Dad,
Years since you've been to a church.
This is so stupid. Why are we sitting here?
You know, you're on the censure of the capacity to be a top student. I agree.
What do you guys want? Perfection? What are you looking at? Like what?
Stolen because they came over here from Italy. They built this place.
Yeah, right. Two guys.
Two guys, you know, laborers. They designed it. They knew how to build it. Quite now, two guys have a piece of ground in their bathtub.
Oh, an explosion. Blowing up the place.
So I feel good. So I don't know if I'm going to come back.
It's not the Prozac.
Why not?
You said you're thinking clearer, and your wife says you seem to be better. It's not the medication. Prozac takes several weeks to build up effective levels in the blood.
But what does it take?
Coming here, talking. Hope comes in many forms.
But who's got time for that?
What is it you want to say to me?
I had a dream last night. My belly button was Phillips head screw,
Oh, man.
and I'm working on screwing it. But when I get unscrewed,
Oh,
my penis falls off.
my God.
You know, I pick it up and I'm
His schlong falls off.
looking for the guy who used to work on my Lincoln when I drove Lincoln, so I put it back on.
You know, if the aliens from Dawn to Dawn wants a friggin' schlong, then there you go. Oh, man. I'll be reacting to that show tomorrow and on Friday.
Seagull or something. Sort of bird last week I came and didn't really have planned the idea.
What else is a water bird?
Pelican, flamingo,
What are ducks?
goddamn ducks.
What is it about those ducks that meant so much to you?
I know it's just a trip having those wild creatures come into my pool and their little babies. That was it. Simple. Oh, Jesus, fuck, that was good.
What the ducks gave birth to those babies, they became a family.
full of trailer park. It's always with me.
What are you so afraid is going to happen?
I don't know. You work so hard. You work so damn hard. And see your life's dream burn down. Put it this way, you collect insurance. That's all. You gotta say yourself. It could have been worse. Yeah. How could it have been worse? Fucking faulty stove. Suppose people stopped coming to the restaurant. You would think of that.
Oh man.
I don't know.
You're like, I don't know. I'm out of here.
But why would people stop coming to the restaurant? It's just not cha-cha. Don't figure out lately. Something else. That's right. Right is right. Hope comes in many forms. Absolutely. Jeez, I hope this is. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'll always help you. Come on. Come on. Hey, I'm going to feel better. Go ahead. There's something I'll tell you. Talk to the restaurant. The best solution. Enough of this shit. What's wrong with you? You know, a simple way to go, Chris, on the Triborough Towers contract would have been nice. You're right. You're right. I need defense. That's how I would never supported. Never complimented. You know, my cousin Gregory's girlfriend is what they call development girl out in Hollywood, right? She said I could tell my life story, make fucking millions. I didn't do that. I stuck it out with you.
Well,
Killing me now? Tell me, after the sound screenplays and screwing everything up. She said I could make me even play myself. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forget how to screenplays, forget those distractions. Huh? I think I have an office. You got work to do. Do it. Everything's gonna be all right from here on in. What? Look at the beautiful man. What could be bad? It's nice of you to pick me up for the party, Junior. There's so many kids about these kids today.
I suppose he thinks once he's got me locked in a nursing home, I'll die faster. But then he won't have to drive me anywhere. And if his father was still alive, you can bet your boots he'd show more decency and respect for his mother.
My brother John was a man among men. He was a saint.
they probably did it, you know. Tony's parents probably did it, you know, when they were like really, really young, which is why they're still alive. I mean, even though, you know, they're Tony's parents. Like, they look more like older sister and younger brother than they do mom and son.
You're making me very upset.
I don't like to live here, but I will watch you all the time. There's something else. Things are down all across the board. A lot of friends of ours are complaining. We used to be recession proof. No more. Can't blame it all on the Justice Department. Our friends say to me, Junior, why don't you take a look and hand it? Something may have to be done with you. I'll tell you. I don't know.
the skin. That makes the sausage taste peculiar. I know. Everybody, let's eat!
My God. Okay. Oh, and then these three kids, they followed in the pool. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Solid first episode. So yeah. This was a solid first episode, you know. It was yeah, solid first episode. I like the way how the story was, told with, Tony Soprano talking to this therapist, and we learn more about how his family operates, and it's obviously, like the mafia kind of, and so yeah, I I like the way that this was set up, and yeah, I do like it. Very solid. I can see where all the hype came from. So yeah, um, so yeah, good music, good story, good characters, good performances by the cast, especially by the late James Gandolfini. May he rest in peace. Good editing and camera work. Some really nice, nicely handled moments with characters and the mafia, and nice chemistry between characters. So yeah, excuse me. But yeah, I'll give it a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, the first episode of The Sopranos gets a strong hit rating from me. Excuse me. But yeah, next series, Stranger Things. Now, Stranger Things is a show that I've heard so much hype about. I remember watching the first season of it and thinking that it was good, but I gotta rewatch it just to get a refreshing memory of it. So yeah, I did watch Stranger Things and the first season of it, and yeah, I gotta rewatch the first season, see how it holds up, and yeah. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go to my Netflix right now because that's where Stranger Things is at, and hold on. So yeah, let me just get my Stranger Things ready. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's been a while since I've first watched the first season of Stranger Things, but I'm planning on rewatching it just to get a refreshing memory, and then I'll give you guys a kind of first impression. So yeah, so I haven't gotten no first impressions for this thing. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get to it. Get get your first episode ready of Stranger Things. You're probably watching it on Netflix, like me. Pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. And then now my version of Netflix has got ads. I don't know if there's any ads on this thing, but I'll let you know when there's ads. Okay, I'll hit play, and then maybe there'll probably be some ads on my end. So, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. All right, so yeah, without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the first episode of Stranger Things. All right, so yeah, this is the very first episode of Stranger Things. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna hit play in three, two, one, and press it. Wait, I'll press play and see if there's any ads before this. I'm gonna hit play on my end, right? Don't hit play on your end yet. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna hit play on my end. Don't play on your end right now. See if there's any ads before it. Yeah, there's an ad. There's a 30-second ad. So, but I'll let you guys know when to hit play on your end. I'll let you know if there's any like commercial breaks too. All right, so yeah. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, and press and play. All right. November 6th, 1983, in Hawkins, Indiana. Hawkins National Laboratory, U.S. Department of Energy. So yeah, this is the Hawkins lab. Yeah, this is the Hawkins lab. Oh, this doctor's running for his life. Okay. My goodness. Just when the monster just goes ahead and freaking pretty much eats the guy. Okay. Told you. I just love the way that he said, told you. Okay. Fireball. I mean, who could ever say no to a friggin' pizza? I know that I wouldn't say no to a pizza. Unless if it's got like stuff that I don't like, then maybe I'd understand it.
Banks inherited.
Yeah, she's not even a real jerk.
She's always been a little jerk.
Used to be cool. I got time to dress up as an elf for an elder campaign
4 years ago.
Just saying.
It was a second. A war. It was a second. A devil man. A god. See you tomorrow.
The lights just went out for a bit. Now they're back on. Okay.
Hi, ladies.
Well, that's for me. Respect my place. Nice.
Table?
Yeah.
I didn't say go! Get back here! I will kill you! I'll take your X-Men 134!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, restricted area. Okay, so this kid just saw the alien while he was riding on his bike. Okay. There's that alien again. Man, this kid's prepared. He's got a freaking gun. I don't know if it's like a BB gun or if that's like a real like rifle. A Netflix original series. You know, Winona Ryder, David Harbour. Okay, there we go. And Matthew Modine's also in the show. Okay. Okay. Stranger Things. All right. First chapter. The Vanishing of Will Byers. Okay. Yeah, you got the creators of the show writing and directing the pilot episode. It happened with Sopranos, and it happened on Stranger Things. I believe that's David Harbour's character, which I know that he was a Red Guardian in the MCU, which is like the Russian Captain America. Hi. Oh.
Are they? Jonathan? I did.
Yeah.
I see you tonight. Where's Will? Sure he's up. Well, I'm making breakfast. We'll do this tonight.
Okay.
Will, come on, baby. Try to get him. He came home last night, right? Did he come home or not? You don't know? You're working? We talked about this. You can't take shifts when I'm working.
It's not a big deal. He was at the window all day. You can sure just stay on.
Ugh.
Thank you so much. Bye. I'll see you. Tell me. Smells right. Probably just went to class really good. Yeah, he's always been like Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up.
Step right up, ladies and gents.
What do you think would make more money?
Oh.
Cold face.
The typical cliche bullies.
I know it's toothless.
Toothless? Like in How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, man.
Video. Do it free. Oh, kids say every time. Assholes. I think it's kind of cool. Like superpowers. Like, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, they can't fight evil with it.
Hawkins High School. Ah.
Just
Meet bathroom Steve. Oh my goodness. They're actually doing it. Let's hope that it's a unisex bathroom too. Because wouldn't they be doing in either the boys or the girls' bathroom? I wouldn't know.
These tests are impossible. Just let me know. You failed serious.
So I'll go over.
Are you crazy? My mom would not allow me. You are crazy. I won't believe you.
Chill my car. I parked this car.
Steve, I have to study. I'm not kidding.
I want this car.
Maybe if you're born in at 8 to study.
Oh, hey, morning, everybody. Hey, T. Damn, you look like hell, T. Oh, yeah? I was better than your wife when I left her this morning.
Whatever it is you deem so necessary on Monday morning.
Monday morning, Monday night. Yeah, Monday Night Raw did that crossover episode with Stranger Things recently. I think that was back in January? It was like the beginning of the year. I remember that being a pretty solid episode of Monday Night Raw. Because, Monday Night Raw, the Netflix, you did that crossover with Stranger Things. The police department.
I'm going out of my mind.
Boy, this age, he's probably just playing with me.
No, not my way. He's not like that. He wouldn't do that.
You never know. I'm not gonna make him live.
Look, he's not like you, Papa. He's not like me. He's not like most. He has a couple of friends. He's like, they're mean. They make fun of him. They call him names. They laugh at his clothes. I don't know. Does that matter? He's a sensitive kid. Ronnie Sadie's weird. He's missing, is what he is.
When the last time we heard from him?
Last time we were doing this thing, so I was going to. He has nothing to do with this. No, Hopper, he has nothing to do with this. Trust me.
99 out of 100 times kid goes missing. Kid is with parent or
And what about the other time? You said 99 out of 100. What about the other time? The one. The one.
the worst thing is when an owl attacked him with his head.
Okay, fine. I will call Ronnie. He will talk to me before he talks to you.
Right.
Cop. Find my son, Pop. Find him.
Find him! I'll find him! Like General Zod and Man of Steel. Like somebody should make a meme of that. Like put the scene from Stranger Things and then put in that scene from Man of Steel. Okay, so you got all these guys wearing These biohazard suits probably must be a biohazard area that they're entering into. You know, what's that little red goo that was kind of like I saw it move, but I don't know. I probably could be seeing things. I don't know. And I'm finally speaking of Netflix. I'll be watching Squid Game starting this following Monday when I do the visceral grounds. So yeah, look at that! Look at that alien creature right there. Commercial.
My tax expert, she was amazing. She answered all of my questions. It all just felt super easy and transparent. You gotta try it. You have to.
Freaking commercials. Commercial after commercial after commercial after commercial.
For over 50 years, Larry Parker has fought the insurance companies to recover over $2 billion in settlements for people just like you. Because we believe no one can settle for less than what's right. And we only get paid when you win. All the opposites of Larry H. Parker will fight.
And the commercial press play. I think that that's the character of 11. I could be wrong on that, but I think that that's 11. What's that? Looks like shrimp. Looks like French fries. Obviously, they're eating it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Remember, finish chapter 12 and answer 12.3 on the difference between experiment and other forms of science investigation. This will be on the test, which will cover chapters 10 through 12. It will be multiple choice for the test.
So, did it come?
So all the students leave except for these three students. All the way to Australia.
That looks like Mila, president of Hawkins Middle and Big Club. Okay, too. I like it.
Okay. One at a time, all right? Here. So it's one level.
No, it's from Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit.
Doesn't matter.
The show takes place in the 80s, so this was well before. Obviously, they must have read the original book, but yeah, the special took the show took place in the 80s, so this was well before the Lord of the Rings movies came out in their universe. However, there was an animated Hobbit movie from the late 70s, an animated Lord of the Rings movies from the early 70s, and then from the late 70s rather, and then the early 80s there was that Return of the King animated specials. So they probably watched that, all those, movies, and read the book. I don't know. Anyways, back to Stranger Things.
Anybody home? Alright.
Castle Byers.
So guess what? I got up early and ta-da! I thought I wasn't allowed to sleep.
Poltergeist? Bought tickets to go see the Poltergeist movie. My God. Still looking for him. Oh, okay, continuing to eat the burger. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 11. I knew it. That's the character of 11. Oh, man. Other emergency number, social services hotline. Eleven just made the fan stop. man.
Hey, I got something.
Commercial. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and press and play.
What's this? Cynthia. Cynthia. This is Jules. Ronnie's ex-wife. I really need to spend time.
You see me?
Not later. Now. What? Ronnie. Some teenager just hung up on me. Now he's missing. I don't know where he is. I need. Call me back, please. Just. What?
Okay.
It was just lying there? Did it have any blood on it or? You think I can check my own house? No. I'm living in a true voice. Look at this place.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I just heard.
Okay. There's this like little in this little mini house. Okay. So of course the alien must be like close or something. I don't know. Because the lights went out for a bit as the police officer was searching the place. Yeah. Yeah, how casually that this guy drinks.
Why not? Why do you think? Am I speaking Chinese in this house? And so we know who is okay. No one leaves. This is such bullshit. So we're under house arrest because Mike's been lost. Wait, this is really bad. Nancy, take that back. How? You're supposed to stop this running out with Steve. Was her boyfriend or such a douchebag, Mike? Nancy, come back. Come back. What? I'm feeling what I can move. I'm feeling what I hear spoken. I hope you're
Okay. They just leave him here all by himself, eating dinner.
Sarah, my daughter, galaxies, the universe, whatnot. So all that stuff. I was figuring it would come on down here and then maybe look elsewhere. Your daughter, what grade is she? Maybe I'll get her in my class. She lives in her mom. Thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it.
She died a few years ago.
Sorry.
Okay. Must be like a Dungeons and Dragons role playing kind of game. I don't know. I mean, I ain't an expert on dungeon. I ain't no expert on Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know how it goes. But yeah.
This is crazy.
Welcome to transportation lesson. What do you do? Just fire.
What's your point? Over?
My point is, he could have put it safe, but he didn't. Put himself in danger to help the party. You mean Tim? Over and out.
She's not here.
No. No way.
It's tests. She just.
Man, Eleven's a really hungry, I guess, person. Okay. Kind of like Arnold in T2. when they tried doing that smile. They even tried doing it in Terminator Genesis.
Hi, how's it been? Honey, right here. Not too bad. Snack time.
Oh, immediately kills the guy. Oh man. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, what's up with that? Commercial. Okay.
Hey, man, are you doing this? Looking good today? MS can be a constant roll call. That's why adults with relaxing or primary progressive forms of MS choose Ocrevus Novo.
Yeah, commercial after commercial after commercial after freaking commercial. Commercial after commercial after commercial after freaking commercial, like JD from NY always says.
You'll be tested for Hep B as it could come back and cause serious liver problems. Other serious side effects may include increased risk of cancer, including breast cancer, colitis,
Commercial
and decreases in antibodies.
commercial after commercial. Anyways, end the commercial, press play.
Feel that? You maybe we can go back. No, don't go back. Stay close. No. Stay on channel 6. Don't feel like it's wait up. Wait up. Starch and cellulose. Sending it out. No. No. That's what
Hmm.
no.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so making love to Toto's Africa. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so okay.
This is your final
Okay.
I'm not worried for A or
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, look at that cute little teddy bear.
Idiots.
Oh. Okay. Okay. And that's it for that. They're looking for pictures of Will, and yeah.
I feel it in my heart. Just you have to trust me in this way. Hello? Hello? Who is this?
Okay.
Well,
The phone just, got electrocuted. Oh my goodness, they're still looking for Will. Okay, so they're looking for Will. There's 11. Okay. And that's it for that episode. Okay, so this was a solid first episode. Uh, yeah, we see the disappearance of Will Byers, just like the title said. We get introduced to 11 and, stealing from the restaurant, befriending the owner. And then all these weird stuff that's going on with the phone and with the aliens and what probably could be the FBI, but we don't know. Anyways, so yeah, that's the main thing that I got with Stranger Things. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I got with the first episode of Stranger Things. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting all the foreign versions of the thing. But anyways, this was a solid first episode. I can see where the hype came from. I mean it's a bit early for me, but I can definitely see where the hype came from. So I thought that this was a solid first episode. I mean, uh, yeah, excuse me. So yeah, good. Let's see. Good music choices and yeah, good music, good story, good characters. Good performances by the cast. I do like Winona Ryder and David Harbour. Good editing and camera work. Nice little twists going on. So yeah, I'll give it a strong hit rating. Right. So yeah, the first episode of Stranger Things gets a strong hit rating from me. And our last show, The Walking Dead. Now, I remember watching like the first couple episodes of the first season of The Walking Dead. But again, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I gotta rewatch it. I think that I probably like watched like maybe like what the first episode or two. But it's been a while, so I'll get a bit of a refresher. So so yeah, I mean, people are still talking about Stranger Things, especially after the series finale that was in theaters and on Netflix. Uh, I mean, some people still do talk about The Sopranos, but uh, I don't really. I don't really hear nobody ever talk about The Walking Dead. Like it was really popular when it first came out, but nowadays, The Walking Dead kind of gets overlooked compared to all these other shows. So yeah, but yeah, it kind of gives me a chance to start watching the show for myself to see if it's worthy of the hype. And yeah, anyways, like with Stranger Things, I'm watching it on Netflix, so there could be commercials. Maybe there won't be no commercials. I don't know. I mean, with Breaking Bad, which was another show that aired on AMC, there wasn't no commercials for that. So it'll probably be the same thing for The Walking Dead. Maybe there could be some commercials. I don't know. But I'll let you guys know when to hit play. And yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go and watch the first episode. No first impressions on it. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch the first episode. So get the first episode ready of The Walking Dead. Whether you're watching on like what DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever, you're probably watching it on Netflix like me. Pause it from the beginning. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you to hit play, then you hit play. All right. So yeah, you got the first episode ready of The Walking Dead. Okay, good. So without no further ado, let's just go ahead and watch the very first episode of The Walking Dead. All right. So yeah, this is the first episode of The Walking Dead. All right. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'll hit play on my end, and then I'll give you guys a countdown. Don't hit play yet. I'll hit play, and then I'll give you guys a countdown, and then when I tell you guys to hit play on your episode, then you hit play on your episode. All right. So yeah. Anyways, let's just go ahead and watch the first episode of The Walking Dead. All right. So yeah, this is the first episode of The Walking Dead. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna hit play, and yeah, I'll hit play on my end right now. Now, uh, 3, 2, 1, press play. AMC original series. So no commercials. Okay. Yeah, AMC, which I'm currently watching TNA Impact on Thursdays. So yeah, I am watching it on Netflix, which airs Monday Night Raw, and then it's got this AMC show on Netflix, which AMC, Anyways, the truck flipped over, all the cars flipped over. So yeah, yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching it on Netflix, which is where they air Monday Night Raw on, and it was originally an AMC show in which that network airs TNA Impact on Thursday nights. Raw and TNA, they both aired wrestling, Netflix and AMC. So, anyways, back to The Walking Dead now. All these cars. Look at all these cars. There was a sheriff in Stranger Things that I just watched, and now there's a sheriff in this show. The zombie outbreak. Oh my goodness. And obviously messed up all these cars and stuff, and yeah. Very silent. Very silent, I must say. Oh, look at that guy, that decomposed body full of flies. No gas. Probably must be a zombie. Yeah, it's a zombie. Can I come any closer? Oh, man. Good job on the blood effects. Shoot him right in the head. AMC presents Oh, look, the Punisher, John Bernthal. Stephen Yeun from Invincible. The Walking Dead.
What's the difference between me and Joe? Seriously. Never met a woman who knew how to turn off the light. For one thing, the switch only goes one way in the song. Strip line, singing illegal. With everything that happened, I swear to God. So, come home, house all lit up. My job is apparently because chromosomes have to be different. I knew that I walked through that house. Turn off every single light this chick left off. Is that right? Yeah. I wish I could preach it to you now, boy.
Okay.
This same chick mind you, she'll bitch about global warming. This one Reverend Shane wants to quote from the God Gospel and say, darling, maybe you and every other pair of boobs on this planet just figure out the light switch See, it goes both ways. Maybe we wouldn't have so much global warming. You say that? A polite version.
Polite version.
This look, well, you would not believe. That's where Gangster's voice pops out. You sound just like my damn father. Always yelling about power bill. Tell me to turn off the damn lights. What you say to that? What I want to say.
Oh man.
But you wouldn't tell me you've been hearing this your entire life. You were still too damn stupid to learn how to turn off the switch.
Man.
I don't actually say that though. That would be bad. But yeah, go with the polite version right there.
Go to the polite version. The polite version. So, am I watching the polite version of The Walking Dead? Oh man.
That's what she always says. I think I was the most close around son of a bitch you ever hear her talk. You express your thoughts. You share your feelings, that kind of stuff. Thing is, maybe whenever I try, everything I say makes her impatient, like she didn't want to hear it after all. It's like she's pissed me all the time, and I don't know why. It's just shit comes through. Nonsense phase. Last thing she said this morning. Sometimes I wonder if you even care about us at all. She said that in front of our kid. Imagine going to school with that in your head.
Okay.
Difference between men and women. I would never say something that cruel to her. Certainly not from a car.
Oh man, he just throws it away while the car is taking off. Okay. I like the way that the credits, as it's cutting, it just cuts to like a new credit. Greg Nicotero was an executive producer. Wasn't he that makeup guy? Greg Nicotero? Yeah.
Sounds like they chase little digits up and down every back. What do we got? Maybe we'll get on one of the video shows, like world's craziest police chases. What do you think? But I think we don't need to stay focused. Make sure we got around in the chamber and you set me up.
Okay, well,
What's the guy going to one of the shows?
there's the spike strip right there that they just set up. Car lands upside down on its roof. For him, that was a holy shit moment. Oh, man. They're all bad shots. Like, there ain't none of the bullets that's even hitting them. My God. He's got another guy with him. They hit him. I'm all right. I didn't. Well, I got hit, but I'm all right. There's a third guy with him. And then he gets shot yet again. He wasn't wearing no bulletproof vest either. Okay. Okay. So we see from the point of view of the sheriff.
Legs. That's something special. That's something from the girl Jane's house. That's really correct.
Man. Oh, man. Okay, he's trying to get out of the hospital bed. My goodness. There ain't nobody there in the hospital except for our sheriff. Even, the buddy was there for a little bit, then he disappeared. Another zombie? Oh, this body's really decomposed. All these bullet holes and all this blood. Don't open dead inside. This is the same show in a row where they try to use like an elevator stuff, because remember at the beginning of the Stranger Things episode that I watched? Now it's happening here on The Walking Dead. The Walking Deadites, like Deadites from Evil Dead. Yeah, Evil Dead, Walking Dead, yeah. That's all that he's got was just this matchstick. Like no flashlight or nothing of that sort. Okay. He's out of the hospital. Look at all these flies. Look at all these decomposed dead bodies. course, there's a chopper right there. Looks like he's like in some kind of like military base. Okay. Yeah. Oh, obviously that zombie ain't dead. Oh man, I even see like its intestines pop out of there. Throw it, hit it with. Instead, he just freaking pedals away on the bike. Oh my god. It's like he's the lone survivor of this zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Right. Probably must be a zombie. This little kid with a shovel. And then there's his dad.
What's your wound? You kill me, or I will kill you. That bandage shields now. pretty green. What was it? The moon. Gunshot. Gunshot. What else? Anything? Gunshot ain't enough. I ask, and you answer. It's common courtesy, right?
You know what? I'm gonna turn on the light. It's getting real dark in here.
Big scratch. Get it back like that.
There we go.
No, I got shot. I just shot. As far as that.
Looks so much better.
Just let me.
Anyways, back to The Walking Dead now.
You know what I'm thinking about now? I don't think I have one. You know what I'm asking? Gucci on the ears. Try anything. I will give you with it. Don't you think I won't?
Okay.
Come on out when you're able. This place. Fred and Sidney Drake's. In the middle. I've been here. This is their place. It was empty when we got here. Don't do that. Let's see the light. One out there than usual. I never should have flagged that up today. Sound draws and matter all over the street. Stupid. It's like all happened so fast. I didn't think. Shot that man today.
Okay.
The hell was that not your mouth, Ron?
It wasn't a man.
You shot it in straight out front of a man. Free. This was a walker.
Walker.
Fall down.
Daddy. Listen.
All we dig deep with this food. That blessings. We ask you to watch over us in these crazy days. Amen.
In these crazy days. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's what's going on. I woke up today. In the hospital. Came home. That's all I know.
Well,
But you know about the dead people, right? Yeah, I saw a lot of that. Out on the load of dog. On the trucks. No, not the ones they put down. The ones they didn't. The walls. And the one they shot today. Because he looked into you. Try to eat you, take some flesh at least. I guess this is the first you hear that. I know how it must sound. But I'm back out, yes, you. Yeah. Me and my acting after dark sometimes. Because I'm on there, they don't think it's just me fighting that gun today. But we'll be fine as long as we stay quiet. Probably wander off by morning. Listen. One thing I do know. Don't you get mad. Some bad bitch, and that's what we were afraid of. Bites, kill you, fever, burns you out. But then after a while, you come back.
mm,
So, he said his name to me. He's a little younger than your boy. He's what his mother. I hope so. Yes. Gunshot. Yeah, a little bit. My boy said you were very well. Yeah. That's me. Deadly as Dillinger. Sheriff said me. It's okay, Daisy. It's nothing. Almost on the call. You sure? That was before. Went off for a few minutes. People like Dwight. No one on the street. Said it was last time. I think we're okay.
More of these zombies.
Anyways, I'm good for it. Nothing we can do about it now. Just have to wait them out till morning.
She's here.
Look, get away from the windows. Does it go? Come on.
Okay, so she wasn't no zombie. Okay. She was just pretending to be a zombie so that they wouldn't eat her, so that she wouldn't turn into no actual zombie herself. Ah, I like that shot of the opening door. This guy just laying there by the fence. Probably, yeah, it's a zombie. A bat? You really think that a bat's gonna do it? How about a gun?
You're alive. son. At least there would have been life. Look at this place. I found empty drawers in the bedroom. The packs some clothes, not a lot. But enough to travel. Everybody could go in here, saw the clothes, right? Some fake photos on the walls. Neither do I. Some random fancy students I know. Photographs, family pictures, all gone.
Throw it away now.
That's right. We're there. Refugee center. Huge one, they see it before broadcast stop.
Yeah, we saw earlier, the guy's wife, and which was also the kid's mom. What's with all the car keys? Or like keys to unlock certain rooms? I don't know. At least they can take showers in there.
Station's got some propane system. It's still on.
Yeah. The three of them taking a shower. All wrapped in towels, drying up.
What you say? But it seems like a big deal. Same for me. Yes, we were here. Things got crazy. You won't believe. James moved into my arm. And I'm up. My wife drowned. My brother hurt, so we had to find a place to lay low. And then after she died, we just stayed on it now. These are just frozen place. I don't know. And welcome to the camp. It is a little without your care, the teacher will step away. That's right, it's not a toy. You pull the trigger, you have to leave it always around that drive. Yes, sir.
Look at the armory with all the guns and stuff.
Take that out. Nothing fancy. So upsetting. Goes faster than you think, especially in target practice. Doin, take this to the car. Sure you won't come along. She won't days. By then, Dwayne will know how sure I won't be so rusty. You're one better. I'm telling my own, if you minutes every day at dawn, you get up there. That's how you find me. Let's take it here. Can't afford not to. Not anymore. Also, one thing, it doesn't seem like much one at a time. We're in a group all riled up and hungry. And you watch your hands. Too. You come in, I won't be fighting wife and son. See you.
Yes, sir.
There's another zombie right there.
No, Bessie. They're watching you careless and dumb. Can't leave them like this.
Did all that hand shot.
It's not for you when you show up.
It's not so.
Yeah. Oh, right in the head. Okay. There's the wife. More pictures of the wife. Oh man. The sheriff and the dad and kid, they now get separated. The dad and kid's still safe in their home. While you got the sheriff who's on the hunt for some more zombies. Here's that zombie with intestines, with its intestines still hanging out. Oh, right in through the head.
Daddy?
It's all right, Dwayne. You stay there, son. Don't you come up here.
More headshots. Wonder how they did that with the intestines hanging out.
Sorry this happened to you.
All right, just a bunch of headshots to all these zombies. This probably must be the wife, who's now a zombie. As much as it pains me to do this, sorry, but you're a zombie, so I gotta shoot you. Sorry, but I can't. You're my wife. I love you more than anything else in the world. You and our son. So, of course, he just lets her go. At least he shot. I believe that was his wife. I don't know. At least the sheriff shot his wife, but the other guy just couldn't quite do it because he probably loves her more than anything else in the world.
Anybody hear my voice? Anybody out there? Anybody hear me? Please respond. You hear my voice?
Hello? Yes, I can hear you. You're coming through.
Broadcasting on the emergency channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85. If anybody reads, please respond.
We're just outside the city. Damn it. Hello? Hello? You called me. I can't work.
Try to work through again. Come on, son. You know that's not work this time. Hello, this person called still in the air. This is Officer Shane. I was broadcasting a person unknown. Please respond.
They probably must be on different channels, which is why they couldn't hear each other. Well, they heard him, but he didn't hear the others. So
Oh, good. I've been saying for a week.
he didn't hear none of the others. So yeah.
Folks have no idea what they're getting into. I think we need to make time.
That's a luxury we can't afford. We are surviving here. We are day to day. We do the help with your propose, we said.
I'll go. Give me a vehicle.
Nobody goes anywhere alone. You know that.
So,
Yeah. Wait, this again? Kiss me all you want. It's not gonna change anything.
Leaking like peeing on him, like, oh my god.
I feel like sometimes you want to slap me upside the head. Tell you what, girl, you feel that need to go right here, right here. You cannot walk off like that. Oh, man, I'm caught. I don't want to do it for my sake, for your sake. That's fine. Just you do it for him. The boy's been through too much. He's not this was number two, okay? You tell me okay.
I don't want to. The mom's not going. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We're pretty much going back to the beginning of the episode. And, yeah. Forgive us. Oh my goodness. And they're dead. Obviously died from suicide, killing himself. Shot shot that person first, and then they suicided themselves later on. Okay. There's a horse.
Easy. Like that. Well, I could propose it. It's just not really right. Saying that. Food, shelter, people. No horses to go to bed.
Well, you couldn't just hotwire that car. Instead, you got to get a horse. Oh man. Well, you couldn't just hotwire the car, the SUV. Instead, you got to get that horse. And then we get that shot that we saw in the poster. Hey, look, more zombies. Look at that tank. More of these crows or ravens or whatever. He's here in a helicopter. Riding that horse. Riding cowboy, only to be encountered by a whole horde full of zombies. Just drop a nuke on all those zombies. More of them? There's zombies everywhere. Zombies all over. Of course, the zombies, ate up the horse. It's literally a zombie horde. A horde full of them. My God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Of course, he's a zombie too. My goodness. And of course, the ringing that's in his ears. Of course. The zombies all over the tank. Okay, that's a cool shot of, him and the gun.
Dumbass. Yeah, you want to take comes in there?
Of course, we hear this guy's voice from the radio, and we got this song playing. Don't know if it's like the best choice, anyways. You got all the zombies eating up that horse's intestines and all that stuff. Like, look at this stuff. Look at all the intestines, and you still got all the zombies trying to break through the top of the tank. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so yeah, interesting choice. Interesting song choice. Anyways, probably the end of the episode. Anyways, so yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, that was an interesting way to end your episode off. So yeah, Greg Nicotero served as the makeup artist on this show. So yeah, this is an interesting first episode. So yeah, we get to see, I'll just let it play out. Yeah, anyway. Alright. And that's it for that. Anyways, guys, so of course we see our sheriff, and he's dealing with all these zombies, and then there's this father and son that gets involved. The wife become a zombie, and then there's this whole town full of zombies. Very nice first episode, I gotta say. So yeah, good story, good characters, good music, good performances by the cast. Good editing and camera work, and nice moments of zombie action. So yeah, I'll give it a strong hit rating. All right, so yeah, the first episode of The Walking Dead gets a strong hit rating from me, and that'll do it for this first ever episode of The Kings of TV. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so to you guys and your friends and your families and everybody else who's watching, thanks a whole lot. Greatly appreciate it. And yeah, anyways, if you enjoy this video, then please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell. You know the drill. Anyways, that's gonna do it for my first episode of The Kings of TV, and I'll be back tomorrow for a special episode of the Visceral Grounds, in which I react to the last episode of the first season of Game of Thrones, and then afterwards will be a special episode of Leftovers, in which I'll be reacting to a couple more episodes of the second season of Dawn to Dawn. And then on Friday, I'll be back with another special episode of Leftovers, where I react to the last couple episodes of the second season of Dawn to Dawn. And then on Monday, I'll be back for the Visceral Grounds with Breaking Bad, Squid Game. Yes. No, there won't be no more Game of Thrones, because I don't think that's a reaction-worthy show. So yeah, Breaking Bad, and I'm replacing it with Squid Game. I'm replacing Game of Thrones with Squid Game. So yeah, Breaking Bad, Squid Game, and Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles. And then Tuesday will be The Leftovers with Clanad, Is This a Zombie, Spy Family, My Dress Up Darling, and Jujutsu Kaisen. And then Wednesday will be The Kings of TV with The Sopranos, Stranger Things, and The Walking Dead. And then Thursdays will be Girl Power with Ruby, Totally Spies, Witch, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil, followed by The Perfect Romance with Kaguya-sama Loves War and School Rumble. And then next Friday will be Friday Night Rampage with Gravity Falls, Has Been Hotel, the 2001 version of Helsing, followed by Cyber 6 and Invincible. And that's my upcoming schedule for, the rest of for these next 2 weeks, and my weekly schedule, so on and so forth. Anyways, guys, so yeah. Anyways, that's going to do it for my first ever episode of The Kings at TV. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a special episode of The Visceral Grounds with the last episode of the first season of Game of Thrones. And then the leftovers with a couple more episodes of the second season of Dawn to Dawn. All right, so yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for my first episode of The Kings at TV. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Visceral Grounds and the leftovers. All right, so yeah. This is the Cartoon Man 13, aka Triple R, right here on Wham! Reviews, reactions, and rants right here on the Cartoon Man 13 YouTube channel. Signing off, saying so long, take care, and peace. Wham!